Are you seeking guidance on your spiritual journey? Need help with a vexing problem? Missing a loved one and looking for answers? Look no further than Psychic Insights, a small trusted psychic service offering mediums, psychics, and spiritual coaching. This service is managed by Hollis Taylor, a gifted psychic medium, astrologer, and a compassionate coach. We are dedicated to helping you navigate your spiritual awakening. At Psychic Insights, we provide medium readings and psychic insight to help you plan for tomorrow and make choices for today. Find the support you need, compassionate grief coaching, and astrological insights to help you spiritually grow and transform. Our professional services include well-managed schedules, recorded sessions, and reliable psychic mediums ready to facilitate your transformational experience. Discover more at psychicinsights.life.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Tonight is we are live right now, and I just want to let you know that I'm going to be doing a seance. I do it every year. I'm live. Sorry, Brainock was like, we can't hear you. I know. So I do a seance every year, and I'm inviting you. This is like my way of saying, hey, we're live, we're in Zoom. So free readings. They will be free readings, but you know, there will also be a spiritual aspect to it. Braidhawk will be playing her music. Hi Vicky. Hi Vicky, how you doing? Hi Tammy. It's great to have you with us. Hi Jen. Cute dog. Nikki. I just commented with the link. Just follow the link and use the passcode ancestors. Hi Sarah Smile. Great to have you with us. Hi Samantha. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Love and light to you as well. You can follow the link. I just commented, Susan. It's in the Zoom. It's on Zoom, Samantha. It is because I need to hold space. Because this isn't just a live free readings. This isn't normal. This is a seance. It's a little bit different. It'd be very similar, but I'll probably be channeling also some other things. Welcome, Jessica. Hey Angie, you know how to find your way there. There's a link is in the comments, my friends. Look in the comments, look at the post. The link is up there. Hi Kylene. Hi Vicky. I'm glad you're doing well. Hi Michelle. Hi Kristen and Grin Yang. Today I am doing a seance like I do every year in Zoom. Hi Nivedia. Nivedia. Yeah. Hi Jessica. It's in the comments, Jessica, I promise. It's also in the post at the top. There's a Zoom link. It's in there. It's also in the discussion area of the event, in the events area. You can find it. Susan's lost. I'm sorry that you're lost, Susan. Hey, Heather. Great to have you with us. Okay, I'll post it again. Here's the post. Here's the link. There it is. I posted it again because 2 people said they didn't find the link. There it is. I just commented again. Can you see it now? Hi, Brandy. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome, everyone. Thanks, Bright Hawk, for letting those people in. Welcome, everyone. We'll be doing readings, sort of like spirit-led readings, led by my spirit guides. In that Zoom reading, Zoom link right there, I just posted in the group. Hopefully you all can see that. You follow that link and then you can connect with us. Welcome, everyone. There we go.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. I'm glad you're all here. Just want to give a little time for everyone to join the Zoom. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and broadcast this live. Hi, Susan, Linda, Susan. You guys can find a link in the comments. Right. So what happens when... We're experimenting with the sound real quick. Hey, Shelly. Would you mind telling me, when I talk, what happens to Bright Hawk's music?
It kind of mutes in and out.
But you don't hear it in the background of me?
Oh, you both said something. What's that?
Hold on. Can you hear it now?
No.
Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Oh, I know what has to happen. You could probably barely hear it now.
Barely, yeah.
Did it get any better?
No, I don't. I only hear you.
Okay. Hold on, we're gonna try something else.
Okay.
Bright Hawk, can you unmute yourself and then go back to playing? Is that are you capable? Okay, so now we're going back to her.
Okay.
Is it muting her still?
I don't think so. Maybe say some more things.
And is there two of me coming through?
I see you and Bright Paw.
But you don't hear me twice. Right. Okay, good. But you can still hear me over her music.
Yeah.
Keep playing, Bright Hawk. I'm trying to do a sound check. Thank you, Shelly.
It's not cutting in and out anymore.
Okay, great. Jessica, how do you hear me twice?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know how that's happening. All right.
Through my mic. Yeah, she's right.
I thought I was the only one that could hear me twice. Susan said that she doesn't. Everything sounds really great. So does Patty. I don't know why you do, Jessica. All right. I know Shelly knows what the instrument sounds like in person, so Lori Nash says it sounds good to her too. It's just a little bit easier this way, so that Bright Hawk can have her own space, but we are in the same space. So welcome everyone. This is I call it a seance because I do this once a year, at least with Bright Hawk usually. We have done it every year that we've been together. It's been a weird thing that my ancestors were like, I think you guys have done it every year since you've been together. I was like, huh, really? Yeah. In or around Samhain, we do. And it's sacred to us. It's a sacred holiday, Samhain, which is today. And it's in an honor to the other side, to the dead. And it's my way of bringing spirits through that might need to be brought through. Okay? And that's really what we're doing tonight. And I'm going to allow my spirit guides to lead that. So Charlie's going to bark at every trick-or-treater next door. Hopefully they won't really come up to our door since our lights are closed. And we said that we wouldn't be giving money out. We wouldn't be giving food out. No, it's candy. We're more of the type that honor the dead during this time. But I bet every single person here has lost somebody. Somebody has died in your life. And that's why we're all here right now. So I'm glad that you're all here. I'm going to start with a prayer. I call out to my spirit guides in the here and now, to all of my guides, to Karen, to Errol, to Sandy, to my father, Roll, and to any other spirit guides that might be at my side at this time, to any spirits that want to support my understanding of the other side, to get messages from the other side, to interpret those messages from the other side. Thank you for helping me to see them clearly. Thank you for helping me to connect and to make sense about who they belong to. And thank you for helping me listen to my intuition with as much clarity and open mind without my own emotional life experiences being projected onto the situation. Thank you for helping me say clear. Thank you for helping me to be as clear as you are. Thank you to my guides. Welcome, and thank you for being with us tonight. I'm just going to say that the first energy to step forward is definitely from the other side, but they are a spirit guide that is more like an angel. They stand at the highest level of evolution or consciousness, and they speak of the desire for peace and to remind you that humans are peaceful creatures. We can be peaceful. We learn violence. And at times, while we're not very good to each other, when we abuse each other, when we get in fights and conflicts, some conflicts bigger than others, that at our core, humans are peaceful beings. They are meant to be peaceful. and you are evolving into peaceful creatures. You will become more peaceful. You will become more whole. All of you, every single one of you, are part of the evolution of the human race. And the human race is evolving towards a peaceful creature. And although it feels like the end, it is not the end. Even when it feels like the end, it is not the end. And it continues, and you will come back. And when you come back, you will get closer to being a peaceful being. Your purpose here on earth is to get closer to your enlightenment. Your purpose here on earth is to heal, to be peaceful and loving to others, and to acknowledge the many different displays and expressions of reality, and to find a way to find peace within that. Humans will find peace. Don't give up hope now. Humans are headed into a revolutionary time. Don't give up. As I start to call spirits through, I just encourage you to speak up, raise your hand. If you don't know how to do that, please click on more or tap on your screen and find more and find raise your hand. And that's how you raise your hand. You can also put your hand down the same way. Please keep your hand up if things match, even if I start talking to somebody else. Please don't put your hand down, because then I have to come looking for you. Please don't do that. Please help each other. Please repeat what I said to each other in the chat. Especially when people don't fully understand and you've been here before. So tonight is about the angels. The angels are very high in the energy tonight. And I have a lot of angels here. I'm having a hard time counting them all. And they said that it doesn't really matter. So what I'm supposed to share with you is the same message of the angels. It comes through almost every time I channel. Because it's a very important piece of information. If you lost a child, if you lost a child in utero, if it was a miscarriage, if you lost a child before they hit puberty, so before the age of like 11, especially infants, if you aborted a child, I encourage you to raise your hand now. If any of those three scenarios apply to you, raise your hand. Because I'm hearing that there's a lot. There's like at least a third. So what's that, about 15 people or so? So that's a lot. It's a lot of, and then there's multiple angels for each one of those people. So that's why I'm having a hard time counting. There's so many. I see I only have like 6 people, but please raise your hand. I know that there's a lot of you. Abortions, you lost a baby in utero like a miscarriage, or the child passed in their first 10 years. When they still had their innocence. Right? All of your children were meant to pass at this time. It was supposed to happen. It did not mean that you were lesser of a mother, that you weren't good enough, that you weren't strong enough, or that you made a terrible mistake. Abortions are supposed to happen. In fact, Spirit knows that you're going to abort that child before you do. Before you even know you're pregnant. Spirit's counting on it. Because you're supposed to bring that spirit through, that life. You're supposed to bring that life through one more time. And that child, that angel, has to teach all of you and everyone in your life that knew about the baby. They have to teach them one more thing. And it's usually more than one more thing. It's like a handful of things. And they teach things like unconditional love. Because maybe your love for your other children that are alive got deeper. Maybe you had a deeper understanding of bringing life into the world. Maybe you got closer to your children and you valued their life that much more. Or maybe you realized the power that you held within you to bring life through. And so, what you should know is that it wasn't because you were a bad person. It wasn't because you didn't do enough. It wasn't because you didn't love enough, or that you're being punished, or any other kind of kooky story you're telling in your head. It was meant to happen. And just accept that you were chosen to bring that spirit through, so that angel could become enlightened. Because they just had a few last things to do. And now they are your personal angel. They are for your family. They watch your family. They watch over your children. They are with you. But they're angels now. And they communicate in a way deeper, more sensational way. And it's not the same as other spirits. And I want you to know that your children are still with you. But now they are angels. Now they are enlightened beings. And if you ever thought they might be reborn, you are correct. Because they might be reborn. Why? Because they are angels that choose to walk among us. Everybody knows about an angel that walks among us. These are people that are enlightened beings that seem to be naturally enlightened. And we need more and more of those in the world. And so consider yourself blessed and honored to bring that spirit through completely through their life. And to fulfill their destiny as a spirit on the other side as an angel. Because I assure you, they are an angel now. And this is such an important message, especially for people who did get an abortion, and the people that had miscarriages, and people telling stories in their head about how they didn't do enough. That's not true. And no one has the right to judge your abortion. And no one should ever judge anyone's abortion. They are meant to be. That's how it's meant to happen. Because 100 years ago, a lot of babies died all the time. We had way more miscarriages than we have now. And so Spirit has to do it somehow. So please, don't blame yourself. Don't think that's something you did wrong. Don't think that you were a lesser person. It's incorrect. So I just want you all to know that very important message from the angels. I get this message every time I do one of these things. They insist on that I tell you this. Okay? So you guys can put your hands down, and that is the message from your children. It's a good exercise in putting our hands up. This is like 15 people. There was no way I could have counted all those angels. Good grief. Sometimes if it's a smaller group, I'll get like a dozen angels or something, and the number will be right. But not this time. That's okay. I'm glad we're starting off high. High up here. The first energy that's coming through, please raise your hand if a couple of things match. This is a woman. She's very what I would call high vibrating. She was very spiritual in life. I mean, religion. She's saying, kind of. So, but she was mostly spiritual. She was spiritual, strong, gentle, and kind. I'm pretty sure she had a connection with animals and definitely with plants, like a garden or something. And she might have even been kind of a little witchy, as we would call it today. She's very high vibrating. Samantha, does this person match with you? Nikki too?
Sounds like my mother.
Sounds like your mom. Was she kind of witchy?
I wouldn't say she was kind of witchy herself, but she definitely believed in it.
Okay. Was she spiritual?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Andrea, if you can figure out a way to raise your hand. And she definitely had a connection to nature, right? Like spirits, like animals and plants.
Gardens. She loved gardens. She did flower tents.
Does she have a thing for like rescuing animals or something? Does she like to help them?
Yeah, she wasn't.
She fed them outside.
When she was younger, she was never allowed to have pets. So as she got older, she was just always trying to like take them in and.
Yeah, exactly. She's saying she was round. I'm asking her what she looked like. I'm trying to focus in on what she looks like, and she tells me she's round. Was she a little overweight?
Not at the end. She lost weight at the end, but for most of her life, yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah. They don't usually like to remember the way they pass. Okay, she's funny. And while she was connected to religion, she She was more of a spiritualist. She definitely had her own ideas about things.
Yes, yes.
What's the connection to a Sagittarius? Do you know who the Sagittarius is?
Me.
You. Okay. She's calling you her gift. She always said she wasn't always great to you. And she wishes that she said that to you. She wished she said that to you more often. That you were her gift. Did you know that she really thought that when you were born?
No.
Because you were born in December.
Yeah.
But there was something about your connections, and she said that she wasn't always really great to you later. She had some mental health issues. She struggled with alcohol or something. Or somebody had an alcohol problem.
She did most of my life. Yeah.
Okay. She's sorry for that, Samantha. She no longer suffers with that, of course. She's better now. And she's so sorry, because you were her gift. And she missed out on her gift. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
It's really important that you know that. She calls you her Christmas gift. Is your birthday close to Christmas?
No, it's December 3rd.
Okay, but she's still seeing you that way. Were you due on Christmas? Do you know?
I don't know. My other sister is the 13th and the other one is the 23rd. We're all December, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you're all Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Oh.
And a Capricorn.
But
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
just
her
imagining
youngest.
that, trying to raise that.
I was her youngest. She said that she was supposed to be done after my other sister, and 5 years later I came, and
Maybe that's why she's seen you as her gift.
yeah.
She loves your siblings as well. She hopes that you'll tell them that she's sorry. Okay? Can you carry that message back to them?
Yeah.
Thanks, Samantha. All right, we're gonna put you. I hope that's helpful. Put your hand down. Now, what happened to everybody else? Where'd they all go? There was like 5 people with their hand raised, and now none of them are here. And I said, if somebody else, if I pull somebody up, okay, I got him. Even if I pull somebody else up, keep your hand up. It doesn't mean that your spirit is that their spirit's coming through and not yours. It just means that they're all bunched together. Hi, Isabella. Do you have a spiritual person that you connected to that was fairly spiritual?
And she and I were both very religious, and we had a lot of miracles happen around us, and I've just been missing her. I've been seeing a few little signs from her, but yeah, I mean, she was like the most spiritual one in my life.
Who was she again? It cut out on you.
My mom.
Your mom. But she was a spiritualist. Do you know what that means?
Not.
You keep muting out for some reason.
1 second, I'm going to grab my headphones.
Okay.
Sorry, my phone's not that great. So she was really religious. She believed in God, and
Yeah. But do you know what a spiritualist is?
no, I don't.
A spiritualist is a person, they can believe in religion, but I think she might be okay now, Bright Hawk. Bright Hawk stopped playing because you were being cut out.
Okay.
So a spiritualist is a person that believes in mediumship, believes in the other side, but they're
she
not.
definitely
But they can also be Christian. They don't have to be, but they sometimes are.
Yeah, she definitely believed in the other side.
She definitely believed in like mediumship, and she believed in an afterlife. She may even believed in reincarnation, or at least questioned it.
Yeah, she believed in another side because she lost, quite a few family members, and she said that there are so many times that she's seen them sort of come through in other people and in situations, and like she always feels like before she passed, she said she could feel their presence around.
And she believed in angels. She believed in guardian angels in particular.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's why she's coming through with the angels, because she's, I am your guardian angel. And so don't ever question her presence with you all the time. So she wants you to know that she's a guardian angel, and she's showing me her heart. So it's like a heart figure, but it's more like a bluish, light blue color with a lot of clouds around it, with an angel wings. And she's saying, I am your guardian angel. Don't ever question it. Don't ever question her presence. Ever.
And it's funny because I've been questioning her presence because I guess it's the first time I've ever had anyone close to me pass, and it was quite a tragic passing. And I've always been like, I wish Mum was here to send me a sign or something like that. I've always been I think about every day. I talk about every day, talk out loud to her, and I'm like, I wonder if she can hear me. Like,
she can hear you. She's with you all the time. And you know what's interesting? Her angel wings are flying on Bright Hawk's music.
Oh wow!
I think she likes the music. Does she like music?
She loves music. Every morning she would get up and put the radio on and listen to like talkback, but also the music. She would get through the day with her music. Like that was how she got through the day. She loved music.
She still does, and she loves Bright Hawk's music. So she came in on Bright Hawk's music wave.
Wow, that's so amazing.
It's beautiful. Bright Hawk's music is beautiful. You might want to consider maybe either listening to Bright Hawk's music on her YouTube or buying her album, because I think that might help you connect to her, because it opens the third eye. Hear that music?
Okay.
Just listen. It just kind of opens you.
I agree.
It just carries you. It's like magic.
I agree. It is.
It's like magic. It's beautiful. All right, Isabella. That's what you needed to know. And for anyone else that wants to connect to the other side, I strongly suggest that you use Bright Hawk Productions music.
Is the YouTube
and just put
channel...
her.
Oh, perfect. She's got there. Okay.
She's got a whole website. Yep,
Okay,
I just put it in the thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so it's in the comments, you guys. And you can purchase her album for download, so you can keep it on your phone when you're offline, right at her website. All right. Next in line is Nikki. Nikki, is this your mom?
I have her. No, it was my grandmother.
Ah, that's why she feels like a mother to you.
Mm-hmm.
Was she kind of motherly?
Yeah, my mom's mom.
Yeah. Did she do kind of she's highlighting that she did like what do you want to call those, like superstitious things, like folk magic type things? Do you know what I mean? Like hanging a horseshoe above the door. Do you know about these little folk practices?
Yeah, it's a little folk. I guess you call it folklore, is it? Like,
Yeah, it's like folklore, folk practices. There's actually a cool book that Scott Cunningham has about it. But like putting your putting a horseshoe above the front door, things like that. She also even honored the Dutch symbols. Do you know the Dutch sacred symbols? She's showing me one of
yeah,
those.
you have little Dutch shoes.
Which I think were used at springtime to collect something. They're also used at Yule, which would also be known as Christmas. It's a little Dutch shoes. That's how you would get gifts back then in the indigenous times. She's very sweet. She's gentle and kind. But she has a very strong connection to those folk things. And she okay, so Nikki, you have to send me a message, and after this I'll send you the link to that book. Okay, it's a book by Scott Cunningham, and it has like a zillion little folklore things like that. For some reason she wants you to do some of them. Have you ever done any of them?
No.
She wants you to do it. Maybe it's good for you. Maybe it'll help you be positive.
Yeah, maybe that's what I need.
Sometimes those little folklore things, they make me smile. All right. That's what she wants from me. That's what she wants me to tell you about.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And of course, she's with you all the time. Nikki, you know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. It feels like she's your spirit guide. She's been trying to tell you about that.
She calls me her little China doll, so I'm told.
There's something about China dolls, you know, in folklore, right?
Oh.
Yeah, you should look it up. I don't know what it is though. I can't remember right now. Okay, but you should look it up. Just put up like the spiritual meaning of China dolls. Google that. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Isabella. Best thing you can do is write about it in the group. Let everybody know how the event went. It's a great way to give back, is to write a review in the group. And Bright Hawk's music is beautiful. She is my spouse, so I appreciate it when you buy her music or subscribe to her YouTube channel, because guess who does all that? Yes, it is spirit-led readings. You raise your hand when something matches. Patty. Is that Patty? No, Heather. All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to all the people that just came in. Hi, Nancy. I'm glad you figured out how to raise your hand. Eventually, I would have tried to help you or just called on you or just brought you in, but I can only do one thing at a time. Nancy, is this your grandmother? Oh, wait, you're muted, sweetie. There you go.
Hi, thank you. I didn't know my grandparents.
Okay. Were they kind of, this person is a woman in your life, right?
Yeah.
And she was very spiritual?
My
Not
mom.
necessarily religious? Okay.
My mom, yeah.
She followed. Oh. Okay. So your mom did things from your tribe?
From which?
From your tribe? Did she do local things?
She did.
She learned from local peoples?
my mom was in residential school, and we didn't really learn a lot of our history from my mom. Kind of learned it on our own. My mom was very colonized, I guess. She was really scared
Yeah.
to
But
get
the
in.
colonization even has the flavor of the indigenous stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because
Yeah.
they stole it and then just owned it.
Yeah, so what my mom did was kind of subtle. She would introduce us to like indigenous singers.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
She taught us how to make bannock, but she didn't speak to us like it was our culture. It was just something.
No.
Yeah.
No, but she very much did these very subtle things, and she knew that it was stolen.
Yeah,
But she was afraid
yes,
to really speak it.
yes, she was afraid to lose us children, because
She was taken away.
Yeah.
From her
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
She was taken away from her family, so she was afraid that you would be taken away from her.
Yes.
So she didn't speak the truth, even though she knew the truth.
She
And
didn't
she knew
respond.
the truth from her. It feels like she has an older sibling, older cousin, and a aunt or uncle
Yeah,
that taught her some stuff that was very indigenous from the elders. And they kind of did it on the down low.
yes. My grandmother, from what I understand, she could speak 2 different indigenous languages, and so my mom could speak one, but she always used to tell my mom that she wasn't indigenous, she was Irish.
And of course,
Yeah, my mom knew though, but she wouldn't speak the language with mom, so mom lost the language too. It was really sad. But yeah,
it is sad.
Yeah, but mom spoke very subtly about where she was from and what she was taught and who she knew. And I wish I would.
But she wants me to tell you that she's proud of you.
Oh,
She said that she didn't say that in life, but she wants you to know now that she's very proud of you. Especially that you reharvest the culture that was stolen. And remember that her trauma stems from that. Because she was taken away from her parents. Remember that her behavior as here on Earth was not the best.
true.
And that she was lost, but she did the best she could, and she was subtle, but she did get you guys better than what she had.
Yes, she did, because she introduced us to powwow again, and just introducing us a little bit to, and then we just dove headfirst in it, and she was very happy that we
She's
did.
very good. Yeah, she's very proud of you for that.
Awesome.
It's a
That's so
big
good.
deal, because she's like saying that you and your children and your grandchildren
Yep.
are all healing generational trauma that has a lot to do with the tribe.
Yeah.
And it's going out like a ripple in a pond. It's healing everyone. It's not just healing you and your family members, but also like other people in the community, because it's like spreading like wildfire. It's supposed to.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much.
She needed you to hear that, and she wants you to know that you're on the right track. Just
Awesome.
keep following your tribal ways.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Nancy. I'm glad I could bring that through for you.
Yes.
Clearly, with all your, I'm going to assume that it was good.
It was very good. Thank you.
You're welcome, Siobhan. You're welcome, Nancy. All right. Siobhan, we're going to add you here. I'm going to try to lower your hand right now. Unfortunately, I can't see you. I don't know why. When you mute, do you disappear? When you unmute, I mean? Because you're muted. And then you're unmuted. But you disappeared. You can only do one thing at a time. Camera or microphone? Well, I'd rather have your microphone.
Wait. I got you.
Now we got you.
Okay.
Welcome, Siobhan. It's great to see your smiling face.
Thank you.
Did you have a spirit that was close to you? That was female when she was here. Spiritualist type. Very connected to nature, especially animals and plants. Like flowers and such. She also liked to cook.
Oh God, she loved cooking.
She loved to like grow her own stuff and then cook it.
Yeah.
Especially like tomatoes. She had a
She
thing for tomatoes and squash. It's like her favorite things to grow or something. Interesting. She had like her own recipes.
Oh yeah.
She made stuff up. She just made stuff up later as she got older. She just made stuff up. She said it wasn't always good.
Most
Okay, but she's saying that's what she's saying. She liked to make food. She was a very comforting person. She liked to comfort people. She liked so if you came over, she would want to comfort you.
Yeah.
She would give you food and drink. She's also very gentle. She would also want to comfort animals. She's also showing me. Is she feeding an animal outside a cat? It looks like she's putting food outside for animals.
Birds, yeah.
Like I can see her bending down. It looks like a brick step. And there's a little bowl, like an outdoor bowl type of thing, with food in it, like cat food. It looks like a little cat. Looks like a couple little cats coming up to try to get some food. This is just outside, like her back door or something.
Yeah.
She's also showing me a dog, small dog. So does she have a fluffy dog? Who had a fluffy white dog? I think it's white, or it's light in color anyway.
Yeah, that was one of my dogs.
Okay. I believe it's with her.
Yeah, it would be.
She's saying she rescues all animals. She must have been very loving to animals.
Yeah.
She has them all around her. Because I also see weird things like birds, yeah. But I also see a chicken. Like a rooster?
Oh my God. Stop. Yeah. You just gave me chills. She had a chicken she called Chick Chick, and it came into the house every morning and had coffee with her.
Yeah, it was like her little friend.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, that's beautiful. She's very strong with you. She guides you all the time. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, for a while I felt her, and then she kind of disappeared. But lately I've been seeing numbers again.
Yeah, but she also comes through animals. Birds.
Okay.
Wild animals. And even cats, she says. Like strays. Animals allow spirits to step into them. It's very common. So if an animal like stops and stares at you, like just this morning, or just this evening, while I was eating my lunch this afternoon, nobody was here. And I looked outside, and there was a deer, just a mama deer, all by herself. And she just looked around, and she stared at me. And I'm on the other side of a window. Like they don't usually look at you through a window.
Yeah.
You know?
So
she stared at me like that. And that's my mama.
I just bought a house, and when we were walking around it before we actually purchased it, I was like, am I doing the right thing? Like, Mom, let me know, give me a sign. And all of a sudden I looked out the window and there was a yellow finch there, and she loved yellow finches.
See? So you need to be paying attention to the animals. All of them, she says. All the wild animals. She said even raccoons. She's like being funny. She's like even raccoons. She's being funny. That's funny. And of course, cats, dogs, even if they're wild, even if they're strays, even if they're your pet, she can step through into them.
Okay.
Because animals aren't afraid to be possessed. Because they don't watch Hollywood. At least they
Yeah,
don't
that makes
comprehend it
sense.
anyway. Yeah. So they're not afraid to be possessed. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, Siobhan. I hope that was helpful for you. Now you know what signs to look for. Your mom is with you.
I know.
She's just been through her soul school, and now she's on the other side. Okay, so she's sort of a higher energy. She's a higher vibrating energy, and that's why she's going to come through as an animal.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Tania. I can't actually. Oh, I can pin you. No. But I can't add you as a spotlight unless you turn on your camera. So Betty will move to you for right now while Tania figures that out. Hi, Betty. Do you have a female energy above you? That was very connected to the other side. I mean, that was very spiritualist.
She was very spiritualist, but more on the Buddha side.
That's fine. That doesn't matter.
And all,
She definitely believed in reincarnation.
yes, and she all the stones that mean different things.
She always she had like little folk things that meant different things.
Like the
I think is what you
stones
said.
that people hang. I have them hanging in my window now since she's passed. Different colors mean different things. Different stones. She was
Yep,
really into
that's her. Yep. Kind of witchy.
Yeah, she had a ton of animals: snakes, birds, cats, dogs. She was.
She even had a hard time eating them.
She'd always tell her mom not to tell me that she had another dog because she'd keep getting them.
Yeah, she said that she was a vegetarian for a while. And that she believed that all living beings were sacred.
Yeah, she was real strong about animals. Everything.
She's also does she have mala beads like this?
She have what?
Mala beads. Look at my screen. Did it look like this? She had beads like this?
Yeah, all
but they were way bigger.
Yeah,
with a big tassel.
Yeah. Yep.
I have one of those somewhere. But yeah, it kind of looks like this, but it's bigger.
Different.
Different colors, but they're beads, and they kind of look like a rosary, but they're not. There's no cross.
Right.
It's just a big tassel. She just wants you to know it's her. That's why she's telling me. That's why she wants me to tell you that. She wants you to see little details about her life, so you know it's her. She's with you. She's your spirit guide. That's why she's coming through so strong. She's also a high vibrating energy. She's almost enlightened. She says she only has like 2 more lives to go. She must have did a lot of good things last year.
She had a big heart.
She did a lot of good things for the world.
Yeah, she was a
like big time.
Yes.
She helped a lot of people and animals, and she was very grateful. She spent her life being very grateful.
Yes.
That leads to enlightenment. That's why. Okay. Yep. She wants you to know that she's an enlightened being. She's almost an angel.
She was always an angel to me.
Well, she just wants you to know that how close she is.
I feel it, and I try to tell the rest of my family, if you can get more, and I know it's hard. It's to some people, they don't want to hear it, but if you can try to get out of the grief into the joy, then they are there. You can feel more, you can see more. I don't know how to explain it. But when I get out of the grief and get into laughter, joy, and things I like to do and stuff, I just feel her so strong.
You know what else she's saying?
What?
You're very close too.
That's when you'll feel them, when I feel her the most. Because that's what she wants me to be happy without her, but still have her, but not in body. Still have her around and believe that she's around. That's what she wants me to believe.
And you just brought the whole message through for the whole group.
It's
Well done, Betty.
I just tell my daughter that. I said, that's how we're connected. When you grieve, your magnetic part, like your soul, is different than when you can get out of the grief. When you can get out of the grief, then you're more connected to how they are, because they're all joy now, all happy now where they're at. But you have to try to get where they're at, and then you can really get connected. Does that make sense?
Yeah, Betty, I'm just going to let you teach this. I'm going to just let you teach this. She's saying that you have divine messages from the other side, and you're channeling right now.
I have
Did you know you are?
She hasn't been from July, but it said this can't be the end of it. This can't be. And so I've just messed around with things and tried to be joyful and, do things that she would want me to do. And I just boom, 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 all these things just like happen. And like things that I need to happen for me, like in my life, to finally move, because I get in her joy. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Because where they're at, there's no pain, there's sorrow, there's no nothing, and they don't want us. They don't want us to be sad.
That's right.
I feel so strong. They want us to keep living, because we're going to see them again, and they're still around. We miss their body, of course, but we have to keep living this life, and we have to try to keep joy in it as much as we can. And I'm not saying it's easy all the time, but I'm working on it.
Well done, Betty. I'm just going to say, you just channeled. So if you were wondering where all those words just came from, it's because you got out of the way. And it just came through. So congratulations, you're channeling. Well, she wants me to tell you that. Because it's important that you keep doing it.
I appreciate you and all what you guys do, because you guys are how I got to where I am right now. I'm honest.
Good.
You guys help me.
So sweet, Benny. Keep giving everybody else some hope.
You don't even know how much you guys help. I wish you knew.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you. And I appreciate you, and I hope this was helpful for you. She wants me to empower you.
It was fun. I love it.
She's like, empower her. She knows what she's talking about. She's channeling. Okay. So listen to Betty. You guys. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next up is Tania. I see you figured out your camera there. Welcome. And I'll have to unmute you. It's way easier for me to listen to you.
Hello.
Hi. Tania.
How are you?
Did you know a very spiritual person that was kind of connected to animals and nature? That was higher female energy?
I did not.
Okay. That's why we have our hands up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't know that.
Next time.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, Barbara. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Barbara. Did you have someone, a woman probably, around you that was really high vibrating, that was very much a spiritualist?
Definitely my mother for sure.
Yeah, lots of moms tonight. You'd think it was Mother's Day.
She loved to rescue animals. She would go to this place by us, and she would get these live chickens that they were selling for food, and she would bring them home and raise them.
Well, okay, yep. Maybe that's why I'm also getting, but I did get a chicken with the last person. Well, let's see what I get with your mom. Now she's showing me her feeding her cats, but she's not in a brick. There's not a brick step. She's showing me an actual garden, like grass and stuff. So she wasn't putting the food out on a brick thing. She was putting it out in the grass or something, amongst plants and stuff.
In the backyard, we had a lot of stray cats that every day would be different cats back there. Every time she would go in the backyard, her backyard was always full of cats, and they were always different cats every day.
Okay, I see. It's beautiful. Just to imagine her. Bright Hawk took her jacket off. She's probably hot. Thank you for playing Bright Hawk. I never want to forget to say that. Several people have said it in the group.
Yes, thank you.
So, because you definitely notice her music helps raise the vibration, right? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's the stray cats. She's also showing me dogs. Seems to be dogs around her feet, so they seem to be kind of small. There's more than one. So she's like looking down at her feet. Shelley said the musical is wonderful, Bright Hawk, and so did Susan. She said it absolutely raises the mood and the vibes. Your mom is like, I'm not really a stage person. She's telling me that. She's like, I'm not usually on stage. She feels like she's on stage right now. Because there's like 100 and some people watching. So she's saying, I'm not really a speaker. Is that true about her?
That's kind of how she was. Yeah, she was kind of shy, laid back, more reserved. But when she would always say, I don't speak unless I'm spoken to. That was how my mother was.
Okay. She also likes to cook. She's showing me fried chicken. She's honoring the way I cooked fried chicken tonight, which was I did not deep fry it. I put it in my air fryer. And somehow she's like, well done, Hollis. Because I cook it with the southern style. Because I was taught by a southern woman as well. But she's just showing me, does she have a special fried chicken recipe? Like, does she fry food?
She did, and I used to live across the street from her when I first got my first place. It was actually across the street from her, because she always said, I don't mind you moving out, but you gotta stay close to me. So as soon as the house across the street from her became for rent, I got it. And she would call me every day, and she would be like, come over and fry me some chicken.
Oh my gosh. She's very sweet. She's funny. Yeah, she's saying she liked to make like traditional southern meals, which would have been like fried chicken, mashed potatoes with gravy, biscuits and gravy.
Mac and cheese, greens, sweet potatoes.
Yeah. Mustard greens with pork, like bones in it.
Yep.
In a big stew pot.
Yep.
Patty said, Bright Hawk, I love listening to Bright Hawk's music. It's very relaxing and it's beautiful. And Michelle said the music is very relaxing. I think it raises the vibration of this entire event. Alyssa said, thank you, Bright Hawk. Tammy said the same thing. Great. So, Well, I appreciate you, Barbara. I hope this was helpful. Your mom is with you. She is by your side. She says that she gives you signs.
Definitely does.
Music.
She loved Blue Jays too. She used to always talk about Blue Jays. And my mother had went to a medium back in 1999 when my brother was murdered. And I remember I was only 11 years old, but I remember my mother telling me about how it went. And she said the medium was telling her if she saw a blue jay that was my brother. And before my mother passed, she kept telling me if I can send you signs, I will. Just look for a blue jay. Look in the sky for a blue jay. And about 2 years ago, me and my kids actually befriended a blue jay. I had went and sat on my porch and I was on the phone and it was a blue jay sitting on the roof of my car. And it flew over to the ground and literally like 2 inches away from my face and it was just staring at me. And I put out my hand and it just sat in my hand. And every time my kids would go outside, the blue jay would get on the ground and hop behind them and follow them down the street. And they would put a blanket on the grass and sit on the grass, and the blue jay would come over and just hop around them in circles. And all of our neighbors used to laugh and say, "Wow, they have a pet blue jay."
Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
The blue jay actually lets me hold it and pet it and everything. I went to Petco and bought a big bag of unsalted peanuts, and I was putting peanuts out in the bird dish every day. And next thing I know, I had a whole yard of blue jays. And I said, the kids named him Bluey. That was the blue jay's name.
Sweet.
Bluey. They still talk about Bluey to this day.
Sweet. All right, Barbara. Well, I hope this was helpful for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, Shelley. Your person was religious?
Yes. So when you're saying very spiritual, does religion,
It does.
Everything else fits. So
Okay.
uber religious.
Yeah, but was she also like she would do weird spiritual things? Like folk magic? Like they don't call it folk magic. They don't call it folk magic. But it is.
She had her own
Like superstitious.
Yeah, totally. She had her own way of doing all the little things that
Right.
yeah.
Maybe you should check out Scott Cunningham's book too. Is this your mom?
No, well, it's my grandma. It's
Okay.
matched the things you were saying. She was like mom to me.
Okay. So I don't know why, but maybe you can figure it out. She's showing me a lantern. And it feels like a lantern on the top of a post. And it's definitely like electric light. Do you have a lantern on the end of your house? You know, like it's your sidewalk?
We do tonight for Halloween, yeah. It's been there for about a month, I guess.
It's black? Has like a black. Kate, I'm not sure what it's about. Let's see what she does with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it not working correctly?
It has like fake fire in it.
Okay.
You're saying that. I think they used to have one in their yard somewhere that was on a post.
Okay.
Like black, whatever that is, kind of diamond.
She's saying she's sending you through signs through a lantern.
Okay.
Does she make it blink? Does it go crazy sometimes?
Well, it had like fake fire looking on it, so.
Okay.
That's what it does.
Does it not work correctly?
I think it does.
Did your husband have a hard time with it? Who put it out there?
I did, and he could and just not be saying anything.
Oh, okay. There's something about it.
Okay.
I don't know why she's showing me this lantern. Except that she's saying that there's signs coming through it.
Okay.
Is there also a fake graveyard? Like cardboard?
I have one in the basement, but I don't have it out today.
Okay.
I wanted to put it out, but I didn't have time.
You didn't have time.
How did
I'm pretty sure it's
an hour
yeah,
ago.
it's like a fake graveyard.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I just didn't have time.
She likes that you celebrate Samhain the way you do. By not only honoring the dad, but the whole trick-or-treat thing. Did she shy away from that when she was alive? Because she was Christian?
The religion thing, I think, got in the way of, like, it was very much fear-based. So,
Yeah.
But
So she wants you to know that she's proud of you for doing it now. And including paranormal stuff and your connection to the other side. She wants you to know that she's proud of you.
okay.
But she's kind of laughing at the fake graveyard.
I can see that.
With like fake webbing, whatever the hell is it called? The, like cottony stuff that people spread over to make look like cobwebs.
I usually do a lot more on my front porch, but I just didn't have time. So
Okay. For some reason, she's acknowledging it and telling you that she's proud of you. So, I don't know if you needed confirmation that you were on the right path with that stuff, but there you go.
okay.
Okay. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful, Shelley.
Yeah. I miss her.
It's funny that she's talking about that, so it's funny. Okay.
Sense of humor. So.
Oh, okay. She keeps laughing at it. She's just like. Okay. Oh my. All right. Next up is Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
So you had someone in your life, an older woman that was maybe religious or spiritual, that was definitely spiritualist.
Yeah.
Maybe did some folklore things, but she wouldn't call it folk magic, but she would do it. Superstitious. What was that?
Maybe it was mostly the highly spiritual and religious.
But she had some superstitious beliefs.
Yeah.
She's saying she was very superstitious. Like if you break a mirror. She's giving that example. Like if you break a mirror. Did she break a mirror and then have to feel like she was going to have bad luck or something? Or afraid she was going to break a mirror?
I like that specifically happened.
It did specifically happen?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Not that I.
She's showing me lighting candles at a Catholic church or a church. I guess it doesn't have to be Catholic. Do you know what I'm talking about? Lighting candles for the dead.
Yeah, she was very.
She celebrated All Souls Day, which is tomorrow.
Yeah, all the Catholic holidays.
Yep. She would light a candle for every person that died. Even if she barely knew him, if it was just like somebody in the church or something. Do you know that?
I wouldn't be surprised. No, but I believe it.
She honored the dead. She believed in honoring the dead. She really believed in All Souls Day. She's sorry for what she did. I think did she drag you through Christianity? Through Catholicism?
No. She was very strict about her religion, I think, until she got older. So she did have some, like, yeah, she loosened up a little bit as she got older.
Okay. But she wants you to know that. Okay?
Okay.
She didn't mean to do that. She kind of got caught up in the religion thing. Religion is a cult. Spirituality is spirituality.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
She's proud of you now. Okay? She says you're on the right track. She wants to validate that. But she's also giving you signs. Are you aware of them?
I've been
Birds.
trying to figure out birds. Yeah, she had a lot of bird houses, so I believe that.
Mm-hmm. Feathers.
Oh.
You should look for feathers when you're walking.
Okay.
She says you can also hear her in your mind, but you dismiss it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it for her. Knock it off. You're not helping yourself by dismissing it. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Believe it. That helps you. Dismissing it sucks. It has no benefit.
Her granddaughter is watching this Zoom on Facebook Live. It's her first time watching something like this. I wonder if some of these could be for her.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. Messages are often for everyone. Okay. But she's showing me feathers. She's also showing me leaves. I don't know why she's showing me leaves. Oh. She's showing me the leaf like falling right in front of your face.
Oh.
Did a leaf fall right in front of your face? It's kind of a weird thing to happen.
I had my hair when I came home from a walk today.
You had one in your hair. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's from your mom. Okay. Pretty sure that's from her. Okay. She just wants you to know that she's with you, and she does give you signs. Stay open. Okay. There you go, Jessica. Riley. So everybody with their hand up should have a connection to somebody that's a feminine energy that is very connected to nature, like animals and plants, and kind of a spiritualist type. Very connected to spiritualism, possibly religious. Is that true? Okay, Riley, I can't put you in if you don't have your camera. Susan, you're next. Well, I can't see you, but can you unmute yourself?
Sorry.
It's okay, Riley. I'll bring you up next when your camera's on. I can't bring you up until your camera's on. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
We're in a very dark place.
Yes, I'm in my room. I'm turning my light on now.
Okay. Welcome, Susan.
I kept listening to you, and I'm taking all these messages because it describes my granny so much.
Your grandmother, she was a spiritualist. She was very connected to nature, especially animals and plants. And very much like
Superstitious.
kind of into folk superstitious. Yeah.
Yes.
She did folk magic, but she would never call it that.
No, she would not. She was Christian too.
Mm-hmm. Did she go to a Baptist church?
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm. She's like showing me a Baptist church where they're like singing with their hands up, very energetic. She said she didn't like the Catholic Druid. She liked the high energy. And she's recognizing Bright Hawk. She's saying, "You get it." Bright Hawk is a high energy person.
Yes,
And,
she would be. I tell you, my granny was a spitfire.
I don't know why she's making sure I acknowledge Bright Hawk because she's saying any spiritual thing, there should always be music. And if there's not music, something's wrong.
She was always singing. Always. Humming or singing.
Yeah. And she's actually. Did she used to live in the South, like Louisiana, like that kind of thing?
West Virginia.
Newark. Okay. That's that very southern sort of Appalachian magic. She had a lot of Appalachian magic.
Yes, she did.
Oh, okay. So she's honoring one of my teachers, which is not here right now. His name is Orion Foxwood. You guys can look him up if you want. But he's a Appalachian magic user. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know if she knew him or she's just acknowledging he was a teacher. He wrote the opening to my book.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I raised my hand because I kept just saying, I always reach for my son, but this described my granny to a T.
Good night, Siobhan. Well, that's good. And she's also acknowledging ducks.
Oh my God.
Who's the duck? Is that you?
The ducks are out back.
Oh, you have ducks outside.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah, she's acknowledging the ducks.
And
she's showing me tons of. Do they lay eggs on the edge of the water?
I'd love to wait for the babies. Yes.
She said, yeah. And she said in the spring you'll have a bunch of babies. She's saying right now though you should go out there and look for some eggs and collect them and eat them. Does she used to do that?
My granny would have, yes.
Yeah, she's saying she would have done that.
Yes.
You should go. She's saying you should go out there. She's saying there's eggs out there. Now tomorrow you have to go look and tell me.
I'm definitely going to because my dog's been trying to drag me down to the pond.
Well, now we know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
She's very strong. She definitely believed in the other side and an afterlife, and she definitely believed in mediumship.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. She's like I went to mediums. She went to mediums. She went to magic people like me.
I believe it. Mm-hmm. When she was younger, she was a yeah.
She said she would get an oil, a special oil to help cool out her gallstones.
No
way. Do you know that? Yeah, because I'm having a gall problem right now.
She did,
and she's telling me that I need to make my own oil and find out from my teacher, Orion Foxwood, how to make that oil for my gallbladder.
Oh my gosh!
I'm awaiting surgery.
She had problems with gallstones.
Yeah. And she said she used to go buy a oil. Did you ever see it? In a little
I
bottle?
never saw it, but that was when I was a lot younger.
Yeah, it's a little brown bottle. Like this. And it didn't say a whole lot on it. It
Did
just
it
said
just have
cooling
like
oil or
maybe a
something.
word?
Yeah.
I
She's saying
did
it was
see
cooling
it
oil.
in her medicine cabinet.
Yeah. And she would use it to pull the gallstones through. She didn't take it orally. She would lay on it.
Yes,
She would put it on a towel.
Definitely listen to her. She's a
Yeah,
smart
okay.
lady.
She's telling me to use the castor oil my neighbor gave me. And
Oh
to
my
bless
God.
it and to put it up and then to put it on a rag and put it on my side.
Try it because she believed in castor oil.
She was a big castor oil, but she used to get blessed castor oil from a magic person like me.
Oh, I believe it.
Okay.
Everything you've been saying has described her. Or first I thought it was my mom, and my mom's not very nice. So my granny is. My granny's my heart. Her and my son.
But your granny is with you. And she wants you to know that your mom is too. And that while your mom wasn't the greatest person, she's better now.
But she's still here.
Okay.
My mom's still here.
Your mom's still alive.
But my dad's...
Does your mom have dementia?
I think so, yes. My dad's in the last stages of it. And my mom is showing signs of it.
It happens a lot. Sometimes spirits on the other side will tell you that they're with them when they have dementia. Because when they have dementia, like I've worked with dementia people for a long, long time. Me and Bright Hawk did it together. And I've been a death midwife to people that have dementia. They're half on the other side and half here. That's why half the time they're talking to people that have died.
I
You ever notice
believe
that?
Because my dad talks to my son.
Yep. Exactly. Your son is with them too. I can feel him.
Oh, I know.
He's laughing. He's like, of course, Ma, you know that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's Josh.
That's exactly what he's saying. He's like, come on, Ma, you know that.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I just want you to know that, Susan. Your whole family is with you. And she wants you to know that everybody's okay.
Thank you.
Your grandma leads the way. Because she's the highest vibrating.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Susan. I hope this was good for you.
It was. It was amazing.
You're welcome. All right, Riley. Now we're ready. Hi, Riley.
Hi.
How you doing today? So someone in your life, a female energy, stronger than you, so she's bigger than you. Means she's probably a mother, grandmother, okay? And she's spiritual, and she superstitious, folklore, and she's very connected to animals. She's also a caretaker, she's saying. Do you know what I mean by a caretaker? She likes to take care of people.
Yeah.
She was very much a caretaker. She tried to take care of people. Like even perfect strangers. Do you know this person?
Yeah, it's one of my grandmothers.
Okay. Was she a nurse or something? Did she take care of
She
people?
used to rock babies in the hospital.
There it is. Okay. Yeah. Working with people in a hospital or something. Like, it's a hospital setting, but she's taking care of people. That's why I was like, is this a nurse or something? Okay.
Yeah.
She volunteered.
Yeah.
Okay. Because she's very gentle. Pisces.
Mhm.
Who's Pisces?
Me.
You know? That's you.
I'm a Pisces.
So you're a Pisces too, and you're a nurse.
Yeah, I work on the birthing unit too, so.
So you both have that gift with babies.
Yeah.
That peaceful presence, no matter what's happening.
Yes.
Even for like preemies and stuff.
Yeah, all the babies.
You're
I
welcome,
love
Shelley.
babies.
Yeah. Okay. It's a Pisces touch. Did you know that? It's
Oh,
a Pisces
really?
thing. Pisces are very sensitive, and they're also peacekeepers. And so they have a tendency to be like babies because babies are the closest thing to peace.
So true.
Yep. That's why Pisces like them.
That makes sense.
Innocence.
The most innocent you could ever get.
She loves the music too. She just wants me to acknowledge you, Bright Hawk. Does she love music? She particularly likes peaceful music.
So one of my grandmothers always had Elvis. That was the only thing she had on in the car. It was always just the same Elvis CD.
Oh no.
Over and over. But she makes me wonder if this is her because she was very like religious, but she would always make it a point to point out her husband who had passed before I was born. She would look at the clouds and she would point to one and she'd say, "That's Grandpa right there. He's waiting for me."
Yeah,
And
but what you should also know is she's saying she didn't really know how to put any other good music on. And she said that she started listening to Elvis to get songs played from her husband.
Oh,
Love
that's
songs.
sweet. Yeah, love songs. She was a big lovey-dovey. She thought my grandfather, was the best person to walk the earth. So it was sweet to see her talk to him after he was gone still.
Right. Well. She's also showing me the ocean. She wants you to go to the ocean.
You can see the ocean from our house.
Okay. But she says she's in the ocean. So she says when you visit the ocean, you visit her. So now you know how to find her.
I love that.
And she says you can hear her in your mind. But you just miss it sometimes. But she says you're getting better at believing.
Yeah.
It's her speaking to you. She's your guide. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Riley. All right, you guys. Wow, I can't believe we spent this much time on one type of spirit. Can you believe this, Fredo? This never happens. Usually I've moved on to different types of energies, but we still have two more people. All right. So Patty, you have a female energy that was like a spiritualist. She was very high vibrating. She did good things in the world. She was very connected to animals and plants.
Yes, she was.
My gosh. Okay, let me connect to her. Let's see. She is laughing. She's laughing really hard. And she's laughing at me. Okay. She's funny. Okay. She's saying that she also lit candles at the Catholic Church. Was she Catholic?
Yep.
She's showing me like a big cathedral in the city that she liked to visit.
Yes.
Is there like a St. Anthony, St. Patrick's type of place? It almost feels Irish.
It was Irish. It was
Irish Italian.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
Italian, just Irish.
Just Irish.
Yeah.
Okay. But it was a real big cathedral. Real tall.
It was big. Yep.
Big double doors in the front.
Yep. Loud bell. Nivedita. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Happy day there in India. Know that your loved one is with you. It is true. Namaste. She was also very good to people in the world. Patty, is this your grandmother? Not my mother.
Your mother. She did things for people, especially the poor, the homeless, poor people. She like did some special things at certain times of the year with the church in particular.
Yeah, she did.
She liked to help like children with families with children.
Yep. And older people.
And she made food and delivered it to older people.
Yep.
Like Meals on Wheels type of thing.
Yeah.
She tried to do the right thing. She says she's got more than 2 lives left, though.
I believe it.
She says she screwed up a few things.
I don't think
First
she
of all,
screwed up.
well, she said she messed up a few things, particularly with her kids, and she made excuses for somebody. Was this your father?
Yeah, he was an alcoholic and a drunk.
Okay. Yeah.
Gambler.
Okay.
Debbie.
She was codependent.
Yep. She did it all.
She's sorry. She says she's sorry she let. She says she's sorry she let him get away with those things. It wasn't healthy and it made the house dysfunctional.
The only reason she stayed with him because she didn't want us to be kids without a father, you know.
She tried to do the right
that
thing.
way. Yeah.
She didn't really know what to do.
No.
She loves you.
I love her too.
Is there something going on in your life? Some changes? Big changes?
There always is.
Something with your health?
Yeah, I have multiple sclerosis.
She said, just do what the doctors tell you to do. You're going to be okay. Okay?
I'm trying. You know what doctors are like.
I know, pain in the butt. She's also saying, eat natural. Don't eat prepared food.
Yeah, I cook my own food.
Okay, good.
She's a big
She was a big person for adopting animals, like fostering. So when you brought that up, I was like, that's definitely her.
But she just wants you to know that she's with you during this time with your MS, with the MS. Okay?
Yeah,
She just wants you to know that she's with you.
I've had it for 16 years, so she knew about it before she passed.
Yeah, but is there something shifting?
It's getting worse, yeah.
Okay.
It's from all the stress I've been under.
Okay.
Remember, I lost her, my son, and my daughter in all 1 year, so.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and my other daughter's dying now, so.
That might also be what she's talking about.
Yeah, because that one was named after her mother.
She just gave me the chills when you said that.
Yeah.
She'll be there to greet them. She's sorry of all the loss.
Yeah.
But she's laughing at you, saying you're the last one standing.
I have an older sister, but she don't matter to me, so. We're two different people from two different planes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm the good, she's the evil.
She says that your sister is just broken.
Yeah, big time.
Okay, as long as you know that. All right, Patty. I hope it's helpful that you know that your mom's going to greet your daughter.
Of course.
All right?
And then she's with my son and my other daughter, so.
She is. They're all going to greet your daughter.
Yep.
She loves you, Patty, and she's with you. They'll greet you too when it's your time.
I just haven't figured out what sign she's throwing me at.
Oh, okay, I can ask her. She's like, duh. Animals.
I feed bunnies in my backyard, so.
Oh, yeah. Rabbits. Yeah.
Yep.
She's funny. She's making a joke. Like, of course it's animals. Why would she send anything else?
Because I know butterflies are my son.
Yeah, but animals are her.
Yeah, when he died.
Rabbits, raccoons.
Yeah. Squirrels.
Deer. Yeah, squirrels.
I saw 3 deer in my yard the other day.
And so that could absolutely be your mom, your son, and who else was it that passed?
My daughter.
Daughter.
I was thinking about that because it was like 4:30 in the morning. My Ring camera went off.
Yeah.
And me and my husband both looked at it and we're like, there's 3 deers out there.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So I think it's animals for you, Patty.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Which it could be worse.
Well, it's great. Because they can come through lots of different animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Patty. I hope this helps
thank
you.
All right, thanks, it did.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
All right, Kara. So you have a feminine spirit that's a spiritualist that also does.
Sorry.
So I'm asking the reason you have your hand up is because you have a feminine energy that's a spiritualist above you. So this will be a mother, a grandmother, could be a sister. And she's spiritualist. She might be religious. She's very connected to animals. And she did something for the world. So she's very high vibrating. Connected to plants. This is someone you know?
Yes. It'll be my mom.
It's not Mother's Day, you guys, I swear. A lot of moms here today. She also celebrated All Souls Day. It's like now the third Catholic, I think. Is she Catholic? No.
They were Mormon.
She was Mormon. Do they light candles for the dead?
No, she didn't. They didn't. We also we're of Māori descent as well.
I'm sorry, say that again?
We're of Māori descent as well.
Oh.
New Zealand.
From New Zealand. Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't light candles for the dead.
Not my mum, no.
Do you know someone that was a spiritualist that fits us otherwise? That lit candles for the dead?
The only one I would know is my partner's grandmother, and their side of the family, they do that.
Okay, I'm also seeing a boat. Who has a boat? It's like a small boat. It's not big.
Oh, you might be talking about my grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother, she used to have a little boat where they used to live and stuff like that. She lived out, they lived out
What's up?
in the country.
Yep.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. So your grandmother had a little boat. I just have to plug in my mouse. She's also showing me the dance, which I think has something to do with your tribal path. Who danced? Somebody
Yes,
dances.
we all do. Yep.
There's a dance for the dead. Is there a dance for the dead? I don't know anything about that. About that tribe. I know very little.
So sort of. Yes.
Do you dance for like when people pass, like at a way of honoring them?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
It's what we call the haka.
Okay. She says it relieves stress of the people that are doing it. That's why you guys do it.
Yes.
Okay, so she's I'm laughing because she's like, all those people there grieving, they all need to know. If you dance, you dance the grief away.
Yep. Yes.
Talk about a message for everyone. She's like, dance, silly. She's like, if you dance, you'll feel better. That's what she's saying.
You do. It's what we call our wairua, our spirit, our wairua.
It's sort of meditative.
Yes.
Helps you kind of get out of your own head.
Yeah, we feel that it's our tupunas, our ancestors coming through us and giving or helping us to show our appreciation and our love and everything for those that are passed.
And she's saying it doesn't matter, even to the Americans here. She's saying it doesn't matter how you dance. Just dance.
Yeah.
She's saying move your body.
Yeah. She would. She used to listen to heavy metal, every type of music. So she would have.
So she get mad, bang her head.
Yes.
Oh man, I used to bang my head. When I was a teenager, I was so angry. Okay. She's funny. I mean, she's interesting because she's like, I have a message that will validate who I am, but it will also teach everyone. And that's what she said. Was everyone needs to dance their grief away.
Yeah. That would be her. Help everybody.
Mm-hmm. And food. Cook the food of your ancestors.
Oh yeah.
She's saying use
a great meal since.
Censor. She's saying to everyone, including you, to use their recipes to the best of your ability and make the same food. Because this will comfort you.
Yes.
This is how we deal with grief. Because the indigenous tribes, all the indigenous tribes all over the world, New Zealand, everywhere in the world, has the answers on how to deal with grief. Grief has only become a problem since we divorced our spiritual ways, since we tried to get rid of and we abused the indigenous people. Since white people have done that, that's why we grieve so heavily. And it just keeps getting worse. And until we turn around and honor the indigenous people and their ways and recognize that they're sacred. And there are sacred reasons for a reason. And you guys did those things, and thank goodness you've preserved some of them, that we didn't completely ruin everything. And that you have this message for everyone. And that's really what she wants everyone to know, is that these things that she's saying would apply to almost any tribe.
I believe it would. I believe it does.
I'm thinking about the different tribes and what I do know. In Africa, they did the same thing.
Wow.
Indigenous Americans, I'm pretty sure, did the same thing. Irish definitely do that. They dance around the fire. They jump over the fire. So, while it might look slightly different, it's still the same.
So, yeah.
Move your body and eat the food of your ancestors. Okay?
Nice. Yes. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Kara. She's with you. No doubt in anybody's mind, she's with you, and she is still teaching the world. She comes through you. She channels you. You channel her. Do you know you do that?
I think bringing up my children, yes, I felt I heard them through my voice.
Yeah, you speak through her, like she speaks through you. And you remember things that you didn't consciously remember.
Yeah.
You do that, Kara. And she wants me to validate you. Okay? You're very powerful. Okay?
I do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Kara. It's my pleasure. My honor. Wow, what a night, friends. What a night. Can you believe that? You would have thought it was Mother's Day. My Mother's Day never goes that smoothly when I do Mother's Day readings. Never goes that smoothly. Right, Hawk? I love you.
I love you too.
And you are amazing at helping me hold this space that sometimes can become very rubbery.
Okay.
So thanks for helping me keep it more like soft fluff. I appreciate that. So we are exhausted, Alyssa. I can't believe it's gone this long. I'm actually, I mean, it was supposed to go 2 hours, but I can't believe that spirit was like, angels, angel babies, and high vibrating energies, wise people. I hope that you got a message, even if you didn't get a reading. You got a message. I'm sure you realize that, right? Okay, I hope you do. So, if you want Bright Hawk's music on tap, she has a YouTube channel. You can subscribe and just listen to it all the time. Or you can download it. You can buy her album. It's not expensive. You can also purchase her book if you have a child. If you know a young person that might like that book, check out her website. I just put it in the chat. And I'll also put it in the live broadcast, which we're still live all this time. And there's still people watching. And so I'm just going to say so. BrightHawkProductions.com. That's where you can get that music. That's where you can get her book. Yes, she would love it if you ordered the book for some young person. Yeah, it's Christmas is coming up. Check out this book. It's called The Dancing Hippo. It's a sweet little story about dancing under the moonlight and about being yourself, being your authentic self. If you have any gender creative children, make sure they get this book.
Because everybody loves to do hippo dance trance. Hippo dance trance and hippo dance trance. Hippo dance trance and hippo dance trance. Hippo dance trance and hippo dance trance. It's a very fun place to be.
So the fun thing is that this book comes with an ebook with Bright Hawks, music, and storytelling. Okay. Well, I'm glad you love the energy, Barbara. This is Bright Hawk. I'm Hollis. We're twin flames. And we help each other out. We make each other a better person just by being together. I helped her make her book. She helps me make the seance. Together we did Let's Dance. We do a astrology podcast together. Yeah. We just absolutely love doing stuff with each other, and it always seems to work out really good. So check out this book. It does come with a free ebook. When you order the book, I'll email it to you. The art is phenomenal.
Award-winning.
This is an award-winning story, book, and art, including the ebook. Of course, you could book a reading with me at divineandrogen.com or at Psychic Insights. Let me just say, somebody messaged me today that was really sad. They got scammed. If somebody messages you, I don't care what their profile looks like. It doesn't matter. They copy us. They copycat us. Okay, guys? So don't, if they message you first, just simply delete them. Block them. I will never message you first. No legitimate reader will ever message you first, ever, in or out of this group. Forever and forever and ever. And no legitimate reader will ask you to pay for something by sending a gift on PayPal. It's a scam. Okay? So I'm trying to help you here. Don't get scammed. There's a couple of signs. They message you first. They don't have a website. They want you to send it on PayPal as a gift. And if you're possessed or your mom, dad, or insert loved one here wants to send you a message, it's bullshit. It's a scam. Don't fall for it. Okay? I'm glad that she only lost $20. Okay? Patty, if you want the book, just go to brighthawkproductions.com and you can order it. You can get a reading with me at divineandrogen.com. And you know what? If you got a reading tonight and it was good, I hope that you say so in the group. I hope that you are able to give back. And I hope that I can get to see some of you in private. Also, keep in mind that if somebody, if somebody didn't come through for you, okay, you had you wanted a reading tonight, but you didn't get a reading. I'm just gonna say it might be because they might want privacy. They might, whatever they have to say, they might want privacy. Or you might need more than 2 minutes. Because you notice most of these readings were really short. Okay. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to close up shop for the night. Bright Hawk, do you want to do you want to send love around the world right now?
Sure.
We can do it. Okay, everybody, we're gonna pray for peace all around the world right now. Okay, we're gonna take this high energy of all the spirits and we're gonna send it around the world, trying to make some peace and love. Okay?
Because
maybe to land at the right people's houses.
Because you are the center of your world, just like I'm the center of mine. So when each one of us sends love out to our world, to all our relations, well, guess what, my friends? We make world peace a reality. Sound like a good thing? I think so. And it goes like this. May all beings know peace. May all beings know peace. May all beings know love. May all beings know love. May all beings know peace. May all beings know peace. May all beings know love. May all beings know love. Healthiness and joy. Healthiness and joy. Compassion and love. Compassion and love. Here we go. Love, love, love.
And now you're love, guys.
Love, love. We are sending it around the world. Love, love, love. I hope you feel our love, love, love. We each have our own world, our own bubble. My bubble, my bubble, my bubble. It's filled with love and light. Your bubble, your bubble, your bubble. It's filled with love and light. Our bubble, our bubble, our bubble. It's filled with love and light. It's filled with love and light. All together now. Love, love, love. To everyone in your world. Love, love, love. Hope you feel our love, love, love. Hey, it's the best part of being. Love, love, love. We each have our own world, our own bubble. We each have our own world, and we can make world peace together by sending out our love. Love, love, love. Just send out your love to your world. To your world all together now. Let's sing. Love, love, love. I hope you feel our love, love, love. It's what we've got for each other. Love, love, love. For yourself and the planet. Love, love, love. We each have our own world, our own bubble. We each have our own world, and we can make world peace together by sending out our love. Love, love, love. Just send out your love to your world. To your world. All together now, let's sing. Love, love, love. It's the best thing in the world. Love, love, love. Hope you feel our love. Love, love. Love, love, love. And that, my friends, is how you play the world peace game.
Yeah. Hey, everybody loved it. It's a great way to end the night.
It is indeed. Sweet dreams, lots of love. Mwah.
It really is. Good night, everyone.
Aw, that's sweet. Are you seeking guidance on your
I had to read all
spiritual
those
journey?
messages right out.
Need help with
I
a
love
vexing
this.
problem?
Thank you.
Missing a loved one?
And a lot
and
of people
looking for
before that
answers?
said,
Look no
"This music
further
is
than
wonderful.
Psychic
Love, love,
Insights,
love."
a small
Everybody
trusted
was singing with
psychic
you, right,
service offering
good.
mediums, psychics, and spiritual coaching.
See you guys next time.
This service is managed by
Bye.
Hollis Taylor, a gifted psychic medium, astrologer, and a compassionate coach. We are dedicated to helping you navigate your spiritual awakening. At Psychic Insights, we provide medium readings and psychic insight to help you plan for tomorrow and make choices for today. Find the support you need, compassionate grief coaching, and astrological insights to help you spiritually grow and transform. Our professional services include well-managed schedules, recorded sessions, and reliable psychic mediums ready to facilitate your transformational experience. Discover more at psychicinsights.life.